What's up, guys, and welcome back to WTF Sports. We're going to hop right into a Week 12 recap. Let's go.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. As Mason said, we're doing a Week 12 recap. We do one of these every week. If you like this kind of content, like, subscribe. It's free. We'll love you if you do. Moving on, we're gonna start with our Week 12 winners. I killed it this week. I picked these, but Mason agreed with all my picks. But I picked these, and
I might
man,
argue the Panthers, but
yeah, Panthers was more of an upset choice there for me. But 11-3, we take that. Phenomenal week on our end. A lot of people were hating on my Cowboys over the Eagles pick. Don't really know why. That game kind of felt like one they were gonna lose. You know, I just do not think the Eagles are as good as everyone makes them out to be. They're good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see them going to the Super Bowl this year. Even the NFC conference, I don't see them going that far. Anywho, most of these other games are pretty standard, I guess. Maybe you could argue the Browns is kind of a weird pick, but they're playing the Raiders.
yeah.
So it's like I don't even know if I want to pick anything for the Raiders. Fortunately, the Bills, Josh Allen just sucked. And then the Colts lost in overtime. So, you know, what can you do? But we're doing good. 108 and 61 overall. So, cannot complain. Moving on to our best performances this week, Mason. I'll let you get started with your Bears.
All right, we got the Bears on here. And the reason I put them on here, okay, is because, yeah, we only won by 3 points. But look at this team, dude. Like, our defense, we were down 7 starters, which means that we only had 4 starters on the field on defense, and they were clutch enough for us. We were out our entire linebacker core. We were down to our 5th and 6th string linebackers.
That's crazy.
So the fact that we were able to hold them off is a testament to how good our depth is and how good our coaching is. But anyways, now people can't say we don't win against winning teams.
That's true.
All right. Then the Packers, they had a dominant win over the Vikings. The Vikings obviously have some quarterback problems.
9 ain't the move.
Yeah, 9 is choking out there. So, yeah, but the Packers had a dominant win, so give them that. The Browns with Shadur Sanders, 11 for 20. I need to see him another week.
Yeah.
To call him a legit starter. But anyways, good one for them against the Raiders. So, and the Cowboys coming back from a 21-0 deficit to beat the Eagles. That makes me happy because the Bears play the Eagles this week, and I think the Bears have a better chance to beat them now. And yeah, there's that. And then Brody, if you want to cover the Falcons and the Rams, you can.
All right. I actually didn't get to watch much of these games, because I was in Nashville. I was watching the Seahawks game in person. So I actually don't know what the Falcons did at all. I just know Darnell Mooney had 16 fantasy points, so we take that. And then I know the Rams. They killed. Who were they playing?
They were playing the Bucs.
The Bucs. They killed the Bucs, offensively and defensively. It was like what 34-7 or something like that. They killed the Bucs. Naturally, not naturally. The Bucs are a good team, but the Rams are just that much better. Moving on to our worst performances this week, or the overly bad, we call them, just because it's a little nicer. Raiders, they lost to the Browns. You know, I don't really know what else happened in that game, but it'd be like that. The Jets, they
points against the Ravens.
how much they put up?
10.
10 points against the Ravens. The Jets are the Jets. They're probably gonna be on this list most weeks. Vikings put up 6 points. They're 7. 6, I don't know. 6 or 7, something like that. One of the two. And we both did that. It was a bad game. Saints, honestly, I did not watch any football this week. I was very busy. Saints lost. For sure.
Yeah.
I have to look at And then
I think 24-10 against the Falcons.
Yeah, that's rough. Eagles,
Kirk
I know they were up 21-0 in the fourth quarter and they lost. I know that much.
Yeah.
Panthers, they had 3 interceptions in the first half and did nothing with it. I saw I saw Bryce Young had 2 for 4 for 9 yards at like middle of the second quarter or something. It was like 14 yards or something. I was like, dang, that's tough. And then Bucks just did nothing. Baker Mayfield got injured. Teddy Bridgewater came in, did not get the job done.
Chris Godwin's came back and did nothing too. So.
Yeah, but also without a quarterback, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
But we persevere. Moving on to our contenders, though. Not many changes in the NFC. Actually, no changes in the NFC. But in the AFC, we had 3 new faces. The Ravens come in over the Steelers. The Bucks. The Broncos come in over the Chargers, and the Patriots come in over the Bills.
Yeah.
Honestly, the AFC North just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks, but it's just so weird right now. AFC West.
The Ravens are good.
Ravens are looking pretty good in comparison to the other teams.
Yeah.
With Lamar Jackson, it literally he makes or breaks their team, which is kind of funny. And then the power rankings, Mason, I'll let you kind of cover some of our big movers this week.
Yeah, obviously we have the Bears at 5, Lions at 6, moving up 2. Let's go. We got the Seahawks at 3, moving up 1, making their way up the ranks. Rams obviously stay at 1. They're very clearly the best team in the league at this point, in my opinion. But we have the Bills and the Eagles moving down 2 below the Bears and the Lions. 2 NFC North teams up there. The Packers up to 9. The Niners move up to 11, right? And the Steelers move all the way down to 15.
Ooh.
The Bucks have been slowly making their way down. So they're at 13.
Yeah.
And then really past this point, the only team that's moved really anything at all was the Cowboys, who moved up 3. Because look at the 3 teams that we moved them up over. Even though the Falcons are probably better than the Vikings. So I probably would have put them over there, but other than that, because that's our power rankings right there.
Fantasy predictions. We gotta speed this up. I'm gonna kind of speed run this because I gotta be in class in about 8 minutes. Good options. I killed it this week. I picked phenomenally. Darnell Mooney. You know, in any other week, why would you have picked him? No Drake London and Kirk Cousins. That was enough for me. He put up 16. Crazy pick on mine. Hunter Henry, I benched him. He would have won me this week. Not happy about that. Travis Etienne, another kind of out there pick, but he did really good. 2 quarterbacks both did pretty good. Juwan Jennings did good. Jameson Williams, don't know what happened. Mark Andrews, don't know what happened. DeAndre Swift, don't know what happened. But it'd be like that. Moving on to our best options. Dak Prescott, 27 points. You know, I picked him against the Eagles. That was kind of a bold pick right there, and it worked. As we've been saying, the Eagles are not that good. Bijan Robinson, 14.7. You know, he's been stepping back a little bit. Jonathan Taylor, like I said this in the video, he's either gonna have a pop off week with like 200 yards or like 70. I think I said 60, and he went 60, unfortunately. JSN, 100 and I don't even know yards, 2 touchdowns. I watched him in person. That was beautiful. 167. He's always open. He's so fun to watch. Stephon Diggs, he wasn't open, clearly. Trey McBride, 16 points, best tight end in the league. He's always going to put up good points. CMC is number 1 running back in the league, clearly. He's just been doing insane. Seahawks defense only put up 6. It wasn't really a great defensive showing, if I'm being honest. In all fairness, we were out Ernest Jones, and he is a huge factor on our defense. That being said, we were playing the Titans, so yeah.
Eddie Pinheiro didn't play?
Yeah, he didn't play, unfortunately. So that was not available. And yeah.
Just so you know, if we flipped out Jonathan Taylor with Jahmyr Gibbs, we would have blown our record out of the water.
We would have been like 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on me. I should have thought about Gibbs this week, but what can you do? moving on to our parlay legs. We did not do good this week. I did not do good this week. Tyler Warren had 5 receptions. Diggs had like 2. Jason's gonna hit that. If it's under 100, take the over. Of course, this is the 1 week. The 1 week in the past 6 that Brissett has thrown under 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen did nothing, and then Hollywood Brown had 1 reception, and Jonathan Taylor didn't do much either. So it'd be like that. And then finally, our awards. Mason, I'll let you get these.
Yeah. So best team of the week goes to the Rams. This is a matchup here. Worst team of the week goes to the Buccaneers. I mean, it's just looking really good in LA and not so good in Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
Every week it looks like they get worse and worse. And I don't know what to say. I don't think that they are poised to make a big playoff run at all.
Yeah.
To be honest, but it is what it is, right? So we'll see how they do. And then obviously our player of the week and fantasy player of the week goes to Jahmyr Gibbs. He had 55.4 fantasy points, 3 total touchdowns, like I think 250 total yards. Like just
Insane.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
He deserved it big time. So yeah, I have never seen a performance like that ever.
You've clearly never watched Kenneth Walker run the ball.
Okay.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap this one up here for y'all.
Yeah.
If you like this, like, comment, subscribe. It's free. We'll love you till the day you die. If you do, Mason, you got anything?
Yeah, I mean, do it for the algorithm.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I think we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep.
Later.